Hey Queens, today's video was supposed to be a what's in my bag, but as I was online doing research for specs on this particular handbag, I came across some information that kind of threw me off, and so this video has turned into something else. So let's get into it. Hey, I'm Dre and welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. Over here, we're all about looking and feeling our best for less. So if that's something that you're into, go ahead and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you know whenever I upload new videos. And if you would let the YouTube algorithm know that you're rocking with me by hitting that like button, that would be even better. But let's get into it. I wanted to do a what's in my bag on my Bandit shoulder bag. So I have been in this bag now for about 3 or 4 days. And this is the first time I've carried this bag. Now, it's not the first time I've carried a Bandit because you guys can see I have the mint surf version behind me. And I've worn that bag before. So I know how this bag carries. But I've had this for over a year and had never moved into it. And y'all know I've been talking about shopping my closet and moving into my bags. So I have been having a really good time on a weekly basis, just going through my closet and looking at what I have and deciding on what bag to pull out. So this was the one that made the cut for this week. So before we actually get into the specs on this bag, I wanted to talk about what I found out because that really threw me for a loop and I don't really know how to feel about it. I'm low-key mad. So I'm looking on the website for the Coach Bandit and realize that it's no longer available on the website. Now they do have some available, like the restored bandits, and they have those available in the black and silver, the brass, the bold red with brass hardware. They have the brass and ivory, and then they have the sport blue and silver. So they have those on the Coach website under the restored. So these are restored and they are $325 each. But when you type in Bandit on the website, nothing comes up. If you go to Google and type Bandit, you will find links to Coach websites where those particular bags are sold out or unavailable. There's no notify me button or anything. All of the bandits that I see online on sale right now are basically available at other retailers other than Coach, with the exception of these restored Bandit shoulder bags that I just mentioned. So now my question is, what is Coach thinking? Like, to me, the Bandit is one of the best bags that they've made, like within the last 10 years. Like, besides the Rogue and the Tabby, I think the Bandit is like up there. That's one of their most luxe handbags. It's probably one of the most versatile and easy to style. And I just don't understand why they would discontinue that bag. I'm hoping that they are not discontinuing it and that this is just a fluke on the website, or that more will become available sometime down the line. But as for right now, you cannot buy a brand new Bandit shoulder bag on the Coach retail website. So let's get into what I have in my bag. So y'all know how I do. I'm gonna go ahead and put some shots up so y'all can see what it looks like packed from the top. So this is one of those bags that I really don't like to pack a whole lot, because first of all, this is a nice this bag has some structure to it, which means once you get it full, it can have little weight. Now, it'll never rival the weight of a DUPE or even one of the larger Coach handbags, but because it's made out of the glove tan leather and it is lined inside with leather as well, it is substantial. So you do want to be careful with how you pack it if you're wearing it on your shoulder so that it doesn't get too heavy. But what I have in here is just my Bandit card case. So this is one of those pieces I had to chase down. This was not available on the Coach website when I got the bag. And so I had to get on one of the Coach groups. I think it was a Coach Gone Rogue group on Facebook that I'm a member of, and just ask around. And someone actually had this for sale and they were willing to sell it to me. So it, just in case you guys don't know how this card case is made, you see it has it's got a snap, like a magnetic snap closure. You can see it says genuine full grain leather right there. You've got a slot right here for like ID or cards. It's just one huge card slot, but it's big enough to fit probably 2 or 3 cards in here. Then there's a compartment behind there where you can put like bills or coins. So I have a couple of bills and some coins and my health insurance card back here. But this is lined in leather, just like the bag. So it's leather inside and out. And then the cool thing about this is the back side has 3 additional card slots. So this is a really cool and compact card case slash wallet, and it's perfect with this bag. And it's actually small enough to wear in the Bandit crossbody also. So that's a huge plus. The hardware on this doesn't match, but I didn't care. So I have my corner zip wristlet in here with just my regular stuff, my Kleenex, Fenty Gloss Bomb. I have my 724 sample, a clear lip balm, and a Born Aroma. That's all I had in here. It's almost not even noticeable that the hardware on this wristlet is silver and that it really doesn't match the Bandit. I had initially chose my Dress Up Your Purse pouch in the pink color with the gold hardware, but I found that this works better because this is a little bigger. It's wider than the Dress Up Your Purse pouch. And so for whatever reason, because this pouch actually has more space in it, it doesn't get as bulky when I put my stuff in it, which means it doesn't seem like it takes up as much space in this Bandit. When I had the smaller SLG with the same items in here, it was really thick and bulky, and I had to play Tetris to get stuff in and out of here the way I wanted it to. This one, not so much. So it seems kind of counterintuitive that the larger SLG worked better in this bag, but it did. And then I have my headphones. I forgot to take the case off of my phone before I started filming. But in this bag, I put my phone case on the back. And I'll make sure to put up some video like towards the end of this video, just so y'all can see what it looks like from all angles, fully stuffed and with the phone case and stuff in. Before we move on, I wanted to remind you guys that my free ebook is now available. It's called 5 Tips of Purchasing Pre-Loved Luxury Online. It's a quick, simple read designed to help you shop with confidence, save money, and avoid getting scammed. It is pinned in the comments. It's also in my description, and it's in my bio. So go ahead and download it if you don't have it already. And then I have my Coach key ring. So I'm going to take all of the stuff out of the center compartment so that you guys can get a good look at the inside. Because I also had, so this bag has this front compartment here. Then you've got the center compartment. I actually had a couple of things in this little flat pocket here, and it's a magnetic closure. But I had my compact and my gum in here. And I can maneuver and get in and out of this back pocket with the stuff in the main compartment. I just wanted to empty it out so that you guys can really get a good look at what this bag looks like, because there's also a compartment back here behind on the very back wall. And I normally don't put anything in here, but I think this will be the perfect compartment for like receipts, bills, just like anything that you have loose in your hand that you need to put away real quick. You can kind of stick it in that back pocket and it'll stay secure. Unless you wanted to use the back pocket on the outside of the bag. But one of the special things about this bag, besides the fact that the leather, one of the things that's special about this bag, besides the fact that it's made of the full grain leather and that it's lined inside with leather, is the versatility of this strap. So this strap is just one, almost like a belt, just one long piece with a buckle. And I have it doubled up for short shoulder wear. But you can easily make it a crossbody or long shoulder. And it has seven adjustments. The other thing that I like about this bag is that since this strap is completely removable, you can customize this bag with other straps. So I know y'all see it in the background all the time, but this is a strap that I have for this bag if I wanted to dress it up a bit and only wanted to wear this short shoulder. I would just rock with this one. But for everyday use and for what I've been using it for this week, the strap that it came with has worked out perfectly. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some mod shots so that y'all can see what this looks like. So this is me with it on just as a regular short shoulder. Y'all can see it's a great length, and I've got it on the shortest setting, so it is adjustable. And then this is me with it as a crossbody. Really versatile, and I've worn it both ways. Even though this bag is structured and kind of square, it didn't feel too bulky or jut out too much on me when I was out and about, so I was really comfortable wearing it as a crossbody. This bag is also easy to get in and out of, so that's another plus. Like when you have it on your shoulder, if you're doing something, the snap closure is easy to get in and out of. You can literally do it with one hand. You don't have to take it off of your shoulder to get in it, like literally, just super easy. So that's another thing that makes this bag, besides the fact that it's just a gorgeous luxe bag. It's so easy to carry, so easy to get in and out of, so easy to style. I mean, a lot of people don't like this big seat, but I love it. When I think of modern classic Coach, to me, the Bandit is like the prime example. So I hope to God that they are not discontinuing this bag, because it would just be a shame if they let this bag go. But with that being said, I did post the other day, and I'm going to share the links in this video just in case they're still available. When I was researching for the specs on this bag, I did find that they have some of these bags on the outlet. So they have the shoulder bag, I think they have the crossbody, and they have the belt bag, all on sale on the Coach outlet website. So the shoulder bag, they have it in black with the silver hardware. It's $220. Then they have the crossbody black with silver hardware. I believe it's $175. And then they have the white or chalk, whatever color that is, in the monochromatic, and that one is $140. So great deals on the outlet. If you are interested in any of those bags, I will make sure that they are linked in the description. But this bag, when it was available for Coach, I believe retail on it was $550. So $220 is an excellent deal. And if you're looking for a crossbody, that $140 for the white one, you really can't beat that for a retail piece. Now, I know that there has been a lot of controversy about the hardware on the monochromatic pieces, so that's definitely a risk that you would need to consider if you're interested in that bag. But at $140, if it's not going to be an everyday bag, I say go for it. But anyway, that is all that I have for you today, guys. I'm going to go ahead as we close out and just show you some angles on this bag with it full, so that you can see how it looks from the side and from the back with my phone in it. But that's all I have for you today, guys. I just did a video maybe a few weeks ago about bags that Coach should not have discontinued. And had I known that there was a possibility that this Bandit bag would be discontinued, that would have definitely made the list. So I will link that video below also, just in case you haven't seen that. But comment down below and let me know if you have a Bandit in your collection and what you think about them possibly discontinuing this piece. Thank you so much again for watching. And don't forget, if you're going to get it anyway, you may as well save a few coins. Talk to you later. Bye.